we are embarking on our first spring break camp with this FlipBook project. And the goal of this project, it's meant to be a good collaboration between the arts and the sciences. And so we came up with this idea to build these huge flipbooks, and we split the time working on the animation, the painting, all that's done down here at Riverviews, and then the work on the mechanics, actually how to build the housing, how to make the thing flip, and that's all being done in Vectorspace.
The idea behind this project, the FlipBook project, was to make people recognize that the arts and the sciences are not two separate, but really one. We need the arts and we need sciences. If you think about if the arts and the sciences collaborate, that's when we can not envision items but also build them. And one is not without the other. The FlipBook is the perfect example.
I think the hardest part about this project was figuring out like what to lay out. Figuring out like what we need to cut out for all these images. Like we only have 45 panels, so we had to condense the story a lot. So just figuring out the amount of panels we need for each kind of sequence.
The hardest part of the project was the welding and assembly of the actual frame.
Yes, you weren't wrong.
The challenge was, drilling through all 45 of those holes so we could poke the wire through. And then we got it out of alignment. And then we had to realign it, and that was real fun. And then once we realigned it, we had to stick all 45 of those holes through there.
I think the hardest part was figuring out how we were going to set up like the drum, which is how it makes the pages turn. And we couldn't really figure that out at first, but then we came up with some ideas, and then we figured it out, and we're going to use zip ties. We're going to drill little holes in this, attach it to the wood blocks that we made that were circles, and then that's going to make it turn fluidly.
This is definitely an opportunity for kids to get a feel of what it would be like to be an engineer, what it would be like to be a creative director or a graphic designer or an animator or an illustrator. There's so many components that are needed to make this work. And that's kind of what this allows for. So they're kind of getting to peek behind the veil of what these careers can partake and hold for.
This does seem pretty fun to do as a career, although I'm not sure if I could deal with the frustration of having one of these things happen every single time I try to make something, which is inevitable, but...
I learned a lot of the more mechanical stuff because I mostly do art a lot, so I don't really do a lot of the mechanical stuff, so that was really cool.
I like that we cooperate pretty well, and everyone has their share of doing something.
What about my team is that they're fun to be around and they're helpful.
Doing team projects where everybody has to be hands-on, it exposes strengths and weaknesses. Some people step up, some people kind of shy away because they're not exactly sure what their niche is. And I think that honestly learning to work together no matter what, understanding that everybody's integral and a vital part of the project, it will help kids later on in life, because it's going to be, most of our lives are a collaborative effort. Nobody's an island. We may all want to think, we have to count on ourselves to make things happen, but it truly does take a community.
Being able to meet different people that I don't normally see in my everyday life, being able to be creative and working on something that a lot of people will actually be able to see.
And I am so thankful that we could collaborate on this project with Vectorspace and Blackwater Branding, and had the sponsors that we do have, which is Arriva. A big thank you to them, to AEP, and the city of Lynchburg for helping us making this happen. I think the kids, for the first time that were math-oriented, discovered that they have the creativity and imagination to be artists, and the creative, artistic type children realized that they were engineers and were able to build at the same time. This has been a great experience all the way around.
I'd like to thank my mom for getting me into this.
Thank my parents for allowing me to come here, and just all these great people that I get to work with.
I'd like to thank my parents for letting me do this and everyone else that helped us do this.